The hosts of this podcast are in no way experts of any kind in any field. They are in no way qualified to give advice on anything for any reason. Please do not attempt to recreate anything that is said by these delinquents. Listening to this podcast is ill-advised.
Hurry up, put your headphones on.
We were talking about an anime that you wanted to bring up, and then we got off subject.
Okay, welcome back.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
Anyway, so like I said, I'm not much of an anime guy. It's never something that I really seek out. But on a whim, I was bored the other night, and I came across one and just decided to randomly watch one. I just picked it out of like complete random, and it's legit. Like, I had trouble stopping watching this anime.
How did you come across the first episode when you got finished at Pornhub.com?
Went from Pornhub over to Netflix. No, I just like I logged into Netflix, and like there it was, just shining. It's called Baki, Baki.
Good.
Baki.
Well, here's the thing. The one he's watching, I guess, is a newer one because there's an original one before that. And I've seen the whole original one, and he's right. It is like crazy.
I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. So what it's about is it's about like 5 of the world's like most evil, like powerful, superhuman convicts that have been locked away for ages.
Oh, shit. There's another fucking, that one show that I watched.
Yeah, it's another that one show that you fucking
what are you
watched.
talking about?
That one show that sucked after 3 minutes. Fucking Suicide Squad. All these bad guys, they come together and they at a family reunion.
No, none of them come together.
It's nothing like Suicide Squad.
You sure?
Anyway, I'll talk to you. Anyway, so it's about the 5 of the world's most evil convicts that all break out of prison all at once and leave behind the same message. And that message is that they want to taste defeat.
Right.
Now, these dudes, first of all, I want to talk about, again, this goes back to like the dramatics of anime.
Hold on, wait a minute. They want to taste defeat?
They want to taste defeat.
Didn't they get a pretty big serving when they got locked up?
One would think.
Oh.
Little bit of a plot hole.
How do they organize that? Like, did they just like
breaking out of prison?
were they using WhatsApp or something?
I'll get to them
Yeah.
breaking out of prison in a minute. But going back to the dramatics of like anime, sometimes anime is hit and miss with the dramatics. Sometimes it's like, okay, that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous to the 10th power.
What?
But it's in a good way. Like, it's in a campy, like, the animation style reminds me of, like, Ninja Scroll.
Oh,
it's kind of an
it
old
does.
school
It does.
animation style.
It does.
And that's what really fucks me up with a lot of animes is the animation style. Like, the early years of Dragon Ball Z, I have a lot of trouble watching early seasons of Dragon Ball Z just because, like, the line work is shoddy.
Yeah.
It is.
And, like, even some discoloration, shit like that. Like,
not
sometimes,
consistent.
yeah, not consistent at all.
Yep.
And sometimes, like, especially like when it got to the Cell Saga, it started getting more and more consistent and better.
Yeah. People got the shit beat out of them more. There was more blood.
Yeah.
Gohan really started getting his ass handed to him. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, you're going to play, you're going to pay.
But anyway, like, the animation style is on point. Like, it's very, like, super dramatic. First of all, these convicts are 3 times the size of a normal human.
Oh,
They're
shit.
gargantuan and like less than 0% body fat on all these motherfuckers. They're all jacked beyond jacked. They're all like Mr. Universe level, like 10 and 12 packs.
One of
shit
them,
like
one of
this.
them almost reminds me of like a fucking steroid infused Sagat from fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So when you say it's really dramatic, like, is everything dramatic? Like, are the guards like
Not that kind of dramatic.
No,
Well,
that
they-
was just stupid. Is what that was.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's almost like it's like in their martial arts studies, they ended up like learning how to like apply the martial arts to turning the key in the knob. Like,
No,
No.
let me explain the dramatics in this shit.
hurry, because I got another example. I think it could be.
My man got his hand cut off. This steroid Sagat looking dude.
Yeah.
My man got his hand cut off with like a piano wire thing. Was stoked because he could punch harder. He said his fingers always got in the way.
Yeah.
So he just punched
With
through
the
this
stump.
guy's face with a stump.
Like nub fucked them.
Every shot in this anime is a death blow.
Pretty much.
And then they have to walk it back and explain how they survived from this flurry of fucking death attacks.
How the hell are you gonna?
It's
See-
just, it's so over the top that it's like,
I guess I'm going to have to watch
Cool.
this one because it sounds almost similar to the first one I watched.
I'm telling you, it's the same fucking
Hold on,
thing.
hold on. We can figure this out. Hey, Matt, did
Mhm.
somebody lose their hand with piano wire and then nub fuck punch somebody and then was like, man, this feels great? Did that happen? Yeah, you're watching the same shit.
I don't know what
I don't
else you're
think-
going to see that.
I don't think I'm telling you, there was an original Baki before the one he's watching.
I am finding out that this is just a saga. And
Yes.
Okay. The name of this anime, or the saga of this anime that I'm watching, is called it's called Baki: Most Evil Death Row Convicts Special Anime.
Holy crap.
But see, that's the thing.
It's
one I
so
watched-
fucking Japanese. It's amazing.
The one I watched was just called Baki. It didn't have that extra stuff.
Oh.
So I don't know if this is a remake of that one or what.
Why would they remake it?
I don't know.
It's a Netflix original.
Yeah, I know
It can't be that old. Why would they remake it?
That one that I watched came out like a year or so ago.
Sometimes Netflix pulls out stuff later on and like reintroduces
I
it. again.
guarantee you it's the same thing.
Bro, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Then prove me wrong.
He was like-
Good fucking luck. It doesn't happen often. Ask this guy.
I will
Yeah,
prove
it
you
doesn't
wrong.
happen often.
I will get my phone out later and prove you wrong and show you.
Well, then get your phone out later and prove me wrong. It's not going to happen.
I guarantee.
It's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. Maybe his version that it's the foot as opposed to the hand.
Maybe. I don't know.
No,
So-
I remember that dude loses his hand. I do
Okay.
remember that.
It's the same thing then, Matt.
So the opening scene is one of these convicts breaking out. And what's his name? His name.
The Sagat
he's-
guy?
No, he's an American. The Sagat guy isn't actually a convict. He's actually like a teacher.
Yeah, he's like a master kung fu.
His name is Dorian.
Yeah,
A
Dorian.
legendary American fighter who mastered Chinese Kempo. He uses multiple means to win fights. He escaped by faking his death after being hung for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
He was
You know,
hung for 10 minutes.
I think there's some science to that.
No, shut
No,
up.
We're not going down this path.
If you
Another
if-
convict
if you do
escaped.
this real tight and it like makes oh god,
Yeah,
give
I
myself
hope
a
you
headache.
pass out.
Give myself a headache doing that.
Another convict escaped a submarine that was underwater, and he had to swim for 5 minutes holding.
Oh,
his
that makes
breath.
sense. That makes sense.
And I'm pretty sure there was like another one that escaped from almost like maybe
I think
like
it was
an,
Phelps
like
who
an
did that.
underground silo. It's a Russian guy, maybe, and maybe you haven't gotten that far into
Yeah,
it.
no, I saw the Russian guy, and there's another one that was on the electric chair
Yes.
for like 10 minutes.
Hey Matt, are you still convinced it's a different episode?
I am still convinced it's a different series.
Are you fucking kidding me? What we're describing the exact same show, fucking frame by frame, and you're convinced that you're watching something different.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know now.
I do know. I'm telling you, God
because
damn
I've
it.
seen it on Netflix. I've seen the one.
I saw it on Netflix
I
too.
know. Okay.
What are we
Okay.
arguing about?
I don't know. Anyways, back to your.
Now I'm sweating. I'm pissed.
I'm sweating too.
It is a very crazy though. Like I have a guy at work who said he stopped watching it because it got so just ridiculous that he was just like, wow. And he's
It's
a big-
absolutely over the top.
Well,
But
and
in
see,
such a good way.
I didn't like that. I think that was part of the reason why I turned off Suicide Squad. This is shit that was happening that you just don't.
well, this is not like Suicide Squad.
Don't walk me back from my
This is
prejudging.
Not Suicide Squad.
Okay,
Chris.
we'll see. Oh, you're right. It's much better.
There's not even a weasel guy in.
He's like
yeah, there's no weasel guy.
no weasel guy.
No. But why don't you explain to him who Baki is, since that's like the name of the
Oh yeah. Baki's just like a 17-year-old kid
who's like
in high school.
who looks like a fucking bodybuilder. He's ripped.
Oh my god. Like when I say like less than 0% body fat on these people,
So he's cycling out.
I don't know.
I don't know, but he is.
His coach is giving him.
If he's 17, I would be very.
Well, apparently his
You'd
dad.
be very interested.
His dad is like one of these. I don't know if he's. Whoa! What just happened?
I don't know. Matt was like, if he's 17.
No, no.
I mean,
I was really into telling you about what I was telling you about. Y'all were having that conversation. I was trying to listen to both. So anyway,
so Baki's
he's just a 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
That's
No, not
shredded
just-
like a julienne salad.
I mean,
pre-cut, huh? Packaged, ready to go.
He's huge
Man.
for an anime kid. He's huge.
So does he play
Yeah.
sports?
He just beats ass.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what he does.
he's
But his dad is like one of these like convict type people, like superhuman, fucking could escape a submarine prison.
he did
with
some
a
shit.
fingernail
He was
clipper.
absent in his life, and that's kind of why it happened.
and Baki wants to hunt him down and fight him.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
But his
man.
dad
Same
won't let
old
him fight him
story.
because his dad doesn't think. His dad wants him to prove to him he's strong enough before he can fight him.
That makes sense.
Because his dad's like the world's strongest guy. Like there's nobody better than his dad.
I
Yeah,
mean-
we're definitely watching something different.
What do you mean?
You're an idiot. I just
And his
hate
dad's name is Ogre.
Yeah. Was that your favorite part too? What he was just describing?
What?
You're watching the same episode.
I don't know, maybe.
Are you fucking, is he fucking with me at this point?
So I'm gonna have to watch it tonight then.
Don't watch it with the kids.
No,
Don't watch it
no,
with the kids?
No.
no.
You think Felicia's gonna be into it?
No, probably
No.
not.
I have very limited time to watch things without Felicia, so
I know.
this
It's
week-
like 15 minutes of watching Sopranos on the shitter and
I-
then
50
15 minutes of watching Sopranos in the shower.
you got to break it down in little increments, man.
Watch it on your way to work.
I can't,
Yeah, do that.
oh my god, I've tried and it doesn't work. No. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Ask away,
Are
buddy.
you done with Baki? You sold me.
I'm not done watching it. I'm
Oh,
done
no,
talking
no.
about it.
No.
That's all I got to say about that.
I'm into it. I'll see. I'll find out if it's the same one or not.
Please do. So we can end this fucking useless debate.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of debate, and it's funny you said that. Do you remember the game that we used to play? It was called "Can You Die From That"?
Fuck my life. Yes, I do, actually.
Remember that game, Matt? I would.
I think I do remember it actually.
Okay, how does it go?
Is that where like we would just randomly say something like,
Yeah.
"Can you die from that?"
Yeah.
And then you would just be like, we'd make up a story or
No,
something.
no. The game consisted of Chris saying just random out of the blue
Oh,
fucking you could
that's-
die from drowning in a teaspoon of water.
Yep.
And then you would fucking die on one hill arguing to the death that you couldn't, and he would die on another hill arguing to the death that you couldn't.
You remember that shit?
And I would
I
sit
do.
there and play Sega.
I remember. I think a blade of grass
Yeah.
was one of the
That
topics.
was one of yours that you loved that you brought up. I do remember the blade of grass.
Yeah, I mean, I found a way, solid science-backed way that it could kill you.
I don't think you would say it was science backed, but I think you just
Excuse the fuck out of me, Matt. You got a fucking
hey.
good memory, then, don't you?
Being backed by science is a pretty big fucking deal these days.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. All right, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to say anything. I want Dr. Fauci to kick the door in now.
oh sorry.
But blade of grass, there was definitely a way you could die from a blade of grass.
I'm not taking the bait.
No.
I'm not. I'm not.
No,
taking
I'm
that
serious.
bait.
I'm serious.
We don't have enough time in an episode to get on.
You come up with something next time that you are convinced can't kill me, and I'll find a way that it does.
Chris is going
Not
to
by
kill
show-
himself with it.
Not by showing you, me, but
Everybody stay tuned for the next episode. It's going to be our
Right.
biggest one yet.
Yeah.
we're gonna have a vacancy in the host chair. Speaking of which, let me ask you a question. Do you think you could live as long as I have without a microwave in your home?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't use the microwave that lot.
Okay.
That a lot. That
So-
much.
You don't have a microwave in your home?
No.
This is Matt silently judging you.
Just
Like,
that's
what
weird.
a fucking freak.
No microwave. And I haven't had a microwave in my house for at least 12 years.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
He's dead serious.
So with that being said, okay, who would be the messier roommate, you or me?
messier roommate.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, if this was going to work out between me and you, we were going to live together. You'd be the messier roommate.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So that wouldn't work. So what would you they wouldn't work that way. I wouldn't.
I'm not the one that fucking propositioned this shit.
I'm just saying, like, if we were roommates, like, what you don't think you could, like, help me out a little bit around the house?
I mean, I could, but I'd moan and fucking groan about it.
Yeah, well, see, that wouldn't be able to take that very long.
Well, then move out.
Right?
I'm just saying, like, no,
Or don't move in.
No. I mean, it's as equally as my house as it is yours.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll compensate. You leave the house mess, but I get to watch Sopranos at least one episode a night. Would it motivate you to clean?
Sure. I'll spend most of my fucking time in my room.
So I need to go to bed.
Huh?
Y'all sharing the same bed?
What?
Well, no. I mean, no, because I got to have my bed in a certain way. I like to put pillows all over my bed. Like, I like to lay on pillows.
God, you're such a fucking woman.
No, I'm serious.
Do you really? Like,
Yeah.
you put, are you one of the people that has like 50 pillows on your bed?
Yeah, but I actually use some of those pillows. Two of my decorative pillows that I use on my bed.
Did you just say decorative
He
pillows?
said decorative pillows.
So that's what they are. They're decorative pillows. They're decorative pillows. They decor. They add decor to my
A pillow
bed.
is to sleep on, not decorative. Why do you need a decorative pillow? Who's going to come in and look at your room?
I don't know, but still, the problem is
So-
the problem is I use two of the decorative pillows. Like, I like to have one on, like, underneath the shoulder blade, and I like to have one below my sternum. Not my sternum. I like to have one below my spine, my tailbone.
Okay.
Feels good, supportive.
So you tell me you sleep with a pillow under your shoulder and a pillow under your ass.
No, not under my ass, right above my ass. But then I have a wedge pillow that I like to put under my legs. And
The
it feels
small of your back.
good. The small of that.
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Small.
So you
of
have
that.
3 pillows on top of the one you lay your head on. 4.
5 technically.
Oh my god!
I sleep on one with my head, and it's a really cool, like, concaved. It's like form fitted for my head and my neck, and when I lay on my side, I got a little spot to tuck my hand in. Really nice pillow. Now I got one on my right shoulder, and I put one under my left side of my back. Then I've got the lower of my back, and then a wedge pillow.
It's like a fucking Call of Duty loadout to go to sleep.
I
Dude,
know.
It's
Like,
so comfortable, though. It's so comfortable. It hugs me in every way I want to be hugged.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would just say we need a king size bed because I feel like you would probably encroach upon,
How he wouldn't even get close to you with your damn
Seriously, your
fucking
fucking pillow fort
great
over
wall
there.
of pillows.
you may, and I don't like them being moved. Like I don't like them being bothered.
I don't fucking care. I'm not sleeping in the same. We're not fucking roommates.
Right?
No, we're not because I don't stand for a dirty house.
Good. I don't stand for a dirty whore.
and he doesn't stand for anybody touching his pillows.
Hell no.
So
I sleep with 3 pillows, 2 under my head and a body pillow, in the fetal position with it between my legs and my arms.
Okay.
God, you are so
that
weird.
that is good. Now
How do you sleep? Like a fucking vampire?
I sleep with 1 pillow. That's it.
Yeah.
Why?
That's all I need. Just one for my head.
Why?
That's it.
Do you have to cut yourself just to see fucking color and feel alive?
No.
I feel like you do.
So how would you only sleep with 1 pillow? What's that? What does that do?
What do you mean? It supports my head.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like 10% of your body. Your other parts of your body deserve comfort.
That's what my bed's
Support.
for. That's what my bed's for.
Are you a side sleeper? Stomach
No.
sleeper?
No, I'll sleep on my back.
I can't do
Just
stomach sleepers, man.
Like a vampire.
Flat on my back.
Hands on your chest.
Dracula.
Usually my hands are kind of crossed over my
For real? Are you serious? The fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm
Hold on,
sleeping.
hold
That's
on,
not
hold on.
sleeping. That's like cryogenically fucking frozen.
Oh shit!
You're
do that again.
preserving
No, hold on. Do that
time.
again. Do that again. How do you sleep?
Kind of like so.
Like a
I
genie.
kinda
Like a genie
this,
granting a
kinda
wish.
Like you're just waiting. You just.
Now, nod your head.
So for real though, like your arms don't get fucking tired. They're like, Dad, can I lay down? Can I rest myself?
Or
Why
sometimes
is his arms calling him dad?
yeah, like what,
I don't know.
Or
His
sometimes-
mom would sound weird. I
Or
guess
sometimes they just lay flat next to my body, just
That's
flat like
better.
that, and then I'll have my sheet all the way up to my chin. with
No,
my
that's
arms-
not better.
with
That's
my arms underneath.
you're a fucking corpse.
with my
Hold on.
arms underneath. The,
You really have your blanket up to your chin?
Yeah.
That is way too much coverage for me. I keep one.
and then I keep my AC about 69, 70.
See, I got a window unit in addition to a fan.
And
so
I
it's
got a
cold
ceiling
as,
fan,
It's cold
so-
as balls in my room. But I have to have one sheet right over my balls. Just that's it. And I usually sleep like an S. I'm like this.
So, hold on. One sheet, just only covering your balls.
I mean, I
not
got-
your legs, just your balls.
Yeah, I don't
Like a
being-
loincloth.
Basically,
Not your chungus, just your balls.
just my balls. I never know when my kids are going to come in the house, the bedroom. Like, Dad, I can't go to sleep. My stomach hurts or whatever. For whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like a lot of covers. I can't stand being hot. Do you know I can't stand being hot?
Oh, see, I can't stand being hot either, but I use a sheet and a comforter. Is what I sleep with.
Oh God, I'm already sweating thinking about that.
I sleep with actually a quilt. It's a light quilt, but a quilt nonetheless. And no, I gotta have one leg out from the covers.
Yeah, that's how I start.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a side sleeper. You're
Something's fucking wrong with you,
you're
bro.
a fucking freak.
No.
You're
No, I'm not.
something's off about you.
Fucking
You're-
sleeping like you're a damn doorman.
Yeah, you're like one of those I Am Legend fucking guys. Something's wrong
Yeah.
in your
dude.
DNA.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
On average,
Yeah.
about 5.
Do you ever hang upside down while you sleep?
Yeah.
No, but I only get about 5 hours of sleep.
It's not bad.
It's not good either.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, you should get at least 7, right? 7 or 8 hours.
No, never happened. Never happened.
Never ever.
Only on the weekends that I'm off work.
You actually get to sleep in and like don't get bothered and don't get woken up.
Well, no, but I get to go to bed early.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I make Ethan go to bed early, and then I go to bed
Well,
early.
he just runs his fucking show. I mean, this is my ship and I'm running it this way.
Yeah.
Because most time, depending on if it's like the weekend, he'll want me to stay up. So when I get off work, I've already worked my 8 hours. I won't go to bed that whole day. I'll usually stay up the whole day. And
Oh,
not go
yeah.
to bed till nighttime.
Fuck that. I couldn't do night shift.
Well, beat the fuck out of that one, didn't we?
I think so.
I'm just saying, I think we could compromise. If you needed to live with me, I mean, you'd have to pick up.
I don't need to live with you.
Right?
I'm just saying if you wanted to. You did before one time.
Yeah. And y'all conceived your first child.
In a separate room.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he might as well have been in the same one.
I
The
hope
walls
Jared
aren't
went over there.
anything,
Jared went over there in the corner like,
Walls were pretty thin.
Jared's like, it sounded like a winner.
Afterwards, I knocked. How'd you do? Oh my goodness.
Water, cold towel. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's enough for tonight.
Hey, you're drinking a little too much, Neil. Is that?
Am I?
No, not enough.
I barely touched it.
I was going to say, you really didn't touch it at all. That's a new glass, though, ain't it?
Nope.
Same one you always use? Do you like it when it's watered down a little bit, like just a little good mixture of water and
Not really. I just
No.
use small ice, unfortunately.
it melts faster?
Yeah.
It's kind of why I only use a sheet on my balls.
A sheet of ice?
I actually quite often get an ice pack from the freezer, one of those gel packs, and I put a little towel underneath it, and I kind of bend it like a U or a C, and put it around my neck, and it feels good.
I thought you were about to say something else. I thought you were about to say you put that when you say you make it a cup. I thought you were about to say you sleep with that on your balls.
No, that hurts. I tried that.
Ooh.
No, under my neck.
Would that be freezer burn or would it be frostbite?
Dude, y'all seen that TikTok of that guy that has frost, like his fingers are frostbit, and it's like legit. He's an avid high mountain climber, like those whatever those high mountains are, Mount Kilimanjaro and all those other big ones. Like he's an actual high mountain climber. Anyways,
Is he a world renowned?
world-renowned mountain climber explorer extraordinaire. You got to look that up on TikTok. It's crazy. Anyways, so he's in the elevator and his fingers are black, like the 2 of his fingers are completely black all the way down to like the soft of the palm of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And like his ring finger's halfway and his pinky's just the tip and his thumb's just the tip. And he goes on the mirror and he goes cluck, clunk, like it's like hard rock. He ends up getting them removed in some of his other TikToks. It's like legit, dude.
I was gonna say once they get like that, I thought they were dead.
They're done.
Yeah.
Dunskies.
Ugh.
And he
Well,
he went and it shows like, wait, I'm still talking. So it shows like the prosthetic. Okay, go ahead.
I don't have TikTok, so
You can actually look that up on YouTube. It's like viral.
probably I
enough.
probably could.
Once they go viral enough, that shit always ends up on YouTube.
TikTok's dangerous.
Yep.
Why is TikTok dangerous?
It's addicting.
Yeah. And it knows you
Well,
really well.
That's why. That's probably why I don't do TikTok, because Amanda used to piss me off when she had TikTok. So.
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for tonight.
We'll end on that one.
Yeah.
If you're feeling generous, head on over to the Patreon page, like, follow, share, social media, all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
All right. Actually, just do your name out there.
Yeah, I just like fuck it. Let's throw some